Good afternoon, Team Excel, and welcome to the late afternoon edition of the New Product Development Show. Piper Harlan here. I'm your hostess with the mostess, and I got the leastest with the weastest, or whatever. John Kane is here with me too. It's been a long Friday, a long week for all of us, including you in the field, we know. So keep your chins up and let's go with some new products, shall we? Starting here with Contenders, we have Contenders Gravity Feed, $2.99 for that. This big box here is an exclusive box, I think, exclusive to our chains, and that's $44.99. Excuse me on that one. $4.99 for the fat pack, and your regular full box is $19.99. Also over here, you've got Panini Prism NBA, $19.99 for the full box. The single pack box, everybody's getting that. $2.99 for the single pack, and $9.99 I believe for the fat pack. So there's that one. This nice little pink and green number is the NFL Optics box for $19.99. And then we got a couple of different things over here. Gudetama, that's how you say that, Gudetama. You didn't know that, did you? Lazy Egg is what we also call it, for $5.99 on that one, going out to all home displays. So be watching for that. We are even sending that to your small displays, the 12 by 54s. So, but it can be shelved. It's not peggable, so that's why we're doing that. We haven't sent you very much for that for a long time, so be watching for that. Star Wars Mashems, end of story. Gravity Feed is $3.99. And then a couple of Walking Dead Series 6 items. We have the tin, this is a tin, it's just a tin sign. It's a tin sign, I guess you'd call it. This is a $1.99, and it's in a Gravity Feed. And we also have the Season 6 dog tags out now, $2.99 for that. Whew, that was a lot. I'm going to take a breather and let him talk. Go ahead.
All right, a couple of quick things. First off, I hope everybody had a great week. I know it's the second week getting through, making sure that the front of store blind bag end caps were set and all that's running smoothly. Going forward, we're pretty much going to be on just shipments coming in, and LMS is going to be helping us on the weeks we're not in stores, so every week all stores should be getting service.
Right. I
did want to mention, I was out in the field last week, and one thing I did notice, already a lot of side caps are available, and we have these Shopkin items, 3 of these big Gravity Feeds that we're going to get shipped out over the next week or two.
Yeah.
And it'll be a great item if you have side cap space to fill, or on any of your displays. I know it wasn't a problem finding placement for this when I was out there last week. Hopefully it's not for you, so when it comes in, these will be, again, all the blind bags, just perfect stocking stuffers. I know what it's like. You're beating the customers off out there, which is a good thing. I hope you're actually not beating them, but talking to them. And I showed, I don't know how many customers were toilet paper was and different things.
Really? Toilet paper?
Well, see, yeah, well, sometimes.
Okay.
So, coffee makers, toasters,
the whole gamut. Yeah, all the gamut, everything you could. By the way, that's not going to go everywhere. We're going to do that to about the top 1,500 stores.
Great.
Your smaller ones are not going to get that, so you don't have to worry about that.
Great.
But if you want it, by all means, give me a holler, and I can make sure you've got a store that you know it'll fit in, and it's a smaller or a lower volume store. By all means, give me a holler, and I can certainly send you one. So.
Also, the biggest talk of the week, the new boxes that came out in the field.
New boxes, woohoo!
Fortunately, the account managers and the TAMs really didn't have a problem. From what I know, so it was the regional managers who couldn't figure out how to work this. So, one note, about 200 of these lids came in, the first ones that were a problem. The zipper is actually offline. That's why when you went to pull the tab, it didn't just open up and the lid's ripped. I think the video Brian did was right on target. When the stuff gets to the field, we have to figure out, if there's issues, how to work with it. So if this tab doesn't zip right down, just take your knife and cut it down. And then it's perforated up here, but don't pull in the middle.
Yeah.
Go down here and pull it, and it'll open right up. I was with Tina, who's worked with us about 4 weeks. Tina, how you doing? Her and I were able to get the boxes open right away. No problem, and even we talked to an LMS rep, stopped by and said these were great. Prior to me opening the box, I had 3 calls, all from regional managers who destroyed the lid, like Brian showed you what happens if you're not careful with them. So regional managers, pay attention. These zip open, and then you open these. But no, I know they did, the lids were very problems.
We're even gonna put words on there, I believe,
Yeah.
on our next run of lids.
And right on this lid here, this one's got yellow label, red label, blue, green, where the locations are. So that was our first run. The glue wasn't holding either. They've increased the heat to make it stick better. So those problems should go away. But thanks for everybody's feedback. Brian, thank you so much. You were reading my mind. I just told Dean, I said, I'm gonna ask Brian to do a quick YouTube video.
And there it was.
When I got to my hotel
Presto
room, went through my
changeo.
emails, there it was.
Wiggle your nose and away it goes.
Also, one other thing with the items to return list and new items or just return? New and return.
New and return items, yes.
On the same sheet. And you can see up here, we also have the color tag code. I know when I was out there, it's hard, 13 different placements we have in stores, up to. If you have the RADS test, the Boys Action, the holiday bins, and so on. So Drew and Jennifer have been working to make sure all that information, the flyers are out on our website, and the store list are also out there. In case you didn't print it off or you don't have it on your tablet handy to look at that, or you don't remember, you'll be able to access that.
And on the promotional calendar.
And on the promotional calendar.
Yeah,
So
we know you guys have been working hard, and we do appreciate it. We are trying to keep you filled with product as much as we possibly can. So just keep doing what you're doing, and you guys are doing a fabulous job out there.
as we always say,
As always.
one store at a time, pick up where you leave off, and if you get
Deep cleansing breaths.
if you need to miss a store, miss a weekly, and we'll get caught up on the next week. But and also let your regional manager know, update your data report.
Yes.
We just finished up our raffle and our chili.
Chili luncheon?
Chili hot
today.
dog luncheon.
That's right.
And Piper's got the final numbers on what we raised.
Oh, well, I'm close. I can tell you that for the raffle, not all the money has been counted yet. But as of this morning, which most of you had already gotten your money in for, we're at $800. So that is really, really good. I think with the final push of sales we did today, during the day and right up until 2 o'clock when we did the raffle drawing, we're going to be right around $1,200 total, which is amazing. So thank you very much for donating. You know, that means a lot to us on here.
Yeah.
Also, a couple of birthdays that I wanted to share with you. One of them that we have to apologize about because apparently we have missed it for 2 years. Wasn't me. So, because he missed giving it to me for 2 years, Mr. Luger, who had a birthday on December 6th, I have it on good authority that Drew is going to call you and sing you happy birthday twice in the next week. If he does not do that, John is going to sit on him and I'm going to shave his head.
All right.
So that will happen. We will get a video of that. Maybe we can get a video of that and stick that out there of Drew singing Mike happy birthday on his phone sometime before next week. But we do, honestly and sincerely, we do apologize, Mike. Happy birthday. We hope you had a great day.
Yes.
A couple of days ago was the 6th. So happy birthday to you. And we promise, as I now have it on my own personal calendar, that it will not be missed next year. So we'll take care of that. Also, we have Jeremy Beasley from Gastonia, North Carolina, whose birthday is on the 16th of December, so next Friday. Happy birthday, Jeremy. Hope you have a great day that day. That's pretty much all I got. Do you have anything else? No anniversaries?
I do, real quick. I'm going to be up in Minneapolis Sunday and Monday. We're doing an updated training video for LMS. Yes, everybody, and it'll help you out a lot. And be looking for that. We're going to be doing it first thing Monday morning, so I'll be up there with Joseph and Greg and Sarah from LMS, and we'll go over and do a updated training video to make it a lot easier for our service stores. Like I said, a lot going on out there. We want to keep you up to date as much as possible.
Absolutely.
So I'll be back in Tuesday. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. He'll be back Tuesday for everyone to look forward
Take
to.
care.
You know he'll be around. Anyway, word of the week this week. Yesterday was Pearl Harbor Day, and we always want to say thank you to all of our veterans for everything they've done. But the words of the week this week are never forget. Let's never forget that day.
And also, those of you down south in that storm, stay safe.
Yes,
out
please.
west, stay out of the fires.
East Coast, stay out of they're getting snow too, all up and down the coast. So stay safe, everybody, this weekend, and have a good one. Get some rest. And that's it for me.
All right.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Take care.